Hey, Bern, Earl, Tita Gloria, what's up? It's Melvin. I just wanted to make this quick training video. So pretty much I just wanted to make sure that we were maximizing on all the traffic that we're getting. So I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what we're looking for because, we're spending money on advertising and on Google AdWords and on Facebook ads. So I just wanted to make sure that we understand that we have to create these follow-up sequences, and I did ask for it a couple weeks ago, and I just wanted to follow up and also explain like the importance of it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain it in a visual way here. So give me a little okay. All right, so basically, be a little patient with me here. I want to explain it this way so we have a more visual way of taking a look at this. So this is your company, CPR Associates, and here's the traffic sources, right? Essentially, what we want to do is we want to be really scientific about offering your classes and offering your, offering to your students the right way in an automated fashion, okay? So I'm going to pick a color here, and I'm just going to try to explain it this way. Okay. So the first thing that we want to do is so over here is where you get all the traffic sources. Okay. Then what happens is it goes to our landing page. Okay. So it goes right here to the landing page, and then what happens is it goes to a thank you page, so they could either claim that offer, and then they either get the offer, whether they call Earl or it gets sent to their email. Okay. Now, pretty much the second email, which would come the second day, would be the same offer, but then what we want to do is we want to reward it. Okay. And then day 3, it would be the same offer again, but then we want to reward it again. And I gave some examples of how I did that with like with a dentist follow-up email or whatever they were offering. So in your case, it would just be the classes, the CPR classes themselves. Okay, and we want to hit them about 3 times, like the first 3 emails. Okay, and then what happens is on the 4th email, we want to do another offer, so maybe a second class. Okay, and I go by 3s when this is called a sales funnel, and essentially what a sales funnel is a sales process that we're just selling to them whatever classes that you guys have, since we caught them here on the ads that we paid for. So we pretty much paid for this lead up here, right? And then once we capture them, we want to be able to offer them the classes that you guys have. So without spending any more money on advertising, if they didn't take you guys up on these 3, it's the same offer. It's one offer, but we told them 3 times, essentially. Okay. On the 4th email is when you want to offer your second class. Okay. And the formatting of the offer, I kind of gave you the example. So please stick with that type of email drip campaign. And then what you want to do is you want to offer the second class. Okay. And then on the 5th email, you want to change the title and you want to change the description a little bit, but you still offer the second class. And then on the 6th email, you want to offer the second class again, but reward it again. Okay? And then after that, then we have our 3rd offer, and then you have your email number 7, and then you have the email number 8, which is still offering the 3rd one, and then you're still offering the 3rd class rewarded. Okay? And this just kind of goes on and on. So the whole idea is you want to be able to take advantage of the traffic that we paid for, but then move them down the line of the classes that you guys offer. And you could do it a number of ways. You could either offer it to them directly, or you could let them know. It's like if you or anybody that you know needs these classes, that's how you want to offer it. And then of course I'm not gonna keep making the same email. Obviously, like by now you should get the idea. The class number 4, right, would be the next offer down here, and then of course we're gonna offer it like 3 times. And the idea is they stay within our system, and we educate them on why they need those classes, and then offer them to go to our PayPal button, you know, to pay for the class. And it's either they get off of our list or they take one of our classes. Okay? This doesn't have to be daily either, right? I mean, we could like do the three times a week on the first offer, and then we could do the next 3 times, you know, 3 times a week on the next offer, so on and so forth. And a lot of people get afraid of like, oh well, people's going to unsubscribe on the list. Well, I mean, they're either gonna pay for the class or they're gonna unsubscribe. Either way, we want to be able to maximize, since we paid for the traffic. So instead of paying for the traffic again for the 3rd offer, or paying for the traffic again for the 5th offer, now they go down this line of offers, and essentially it's an automated Android earning type of model. Okay, I just wanted to make this quick video. Hopefully this makes sense. Again, I know like everybody's busy, and I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. But this is the vision of, you know, selling anything online, and as simplistic as possible. Okay, and again, these offers are just the same offer, simple editorial style, and then we just reword the offer in each one. And it doesn't all have to be done all at once, but even if we come up with like 3 offers a week, what I can do is I could implement this and put it on our autoresponder, and you know, have this in an automated fashion, so we maximize the amount, because we're paying for the traffic here, and we want to make sure that we're, you know, capitalizing and you know, getting our money's worth of these traffic sources. Okay, I think that's it. Like I said, Happy New Year. And Earl, I know you gave me some, you know, some of the list of students. Again, if I emailed you before, if I could get like the, you know, like a later version, like of more people on the list, then we could target even more targeted types of people on Facebook, and you know, that way it'll be more affordable. I would appreciate that as well. Okay guys, I think that's it. You know, message me back or let me know if you guys have any questions with this. But Bern, this is mostly for you, because I see that you're the one writing all the content for CPR Associates. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye.